Are the traffic mods available for Assetto Corsa really worth all the time and effort spent on getting them working? If you're anything like me, you'll know that you can literally spend hours trawling through YouTube tutorials, websites and Patreon sites just to get it working at a base level. So today we're going to test a few to see if it's really worth the hassle, or if we should all just wait until the Assetto Corsa Evo comes out, which is going to have traffic and free roam all built into the base game. So then, this is my first impressions of the traffic. I've managed to get it working here on the Isle of Man TT circuit, so let's just give it a go, see what we're doing. I've reduced the density of the traffic a little bit, just to... because otherwise it's really... oh my god, what the hell? Police! Is there actually police chasing me? I can't look behind, I don't have a button set to look behind. What the hell's going on? I'm going to have to investigate this a little bit. How are they keeping up with me? I really wish I could look behind. Let me do a spin turn in a minute and see if I can actually see them. Oh, crash. There's not much space between these. The lorries are actually wider than the cars, so it's actually quite difficult to get through the middle sometimes. Oh, there's a police car, but it's going the other way. Well, the lights are there. Let's spin around. Hey? What the hell? Okay, so it's just an effect. It's not actually police cars chasing you. That was really weird. I was fully expecting there to be police cars chasing me there. That would have been really cool. No, but it's just the effect. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look into that and see what's going on, but these noises are really annoying, so let me reset with let me see if I can turn these police off. Right, so I've done a little bit more research now, and I've turned the police off. There's a few different modes that I want to test as well, so we'll go through those. But yeah, this is the second run, so I believe any track that has traffic splines built in can support the traffic. So what you need is the car packs, so the actual vehicles that you can see on the road, and the traffic planning tool. So both of these can be found on 2 Reels Patreon, which I'll link down below. And I also want to say a big thank you to Pro Abracadabra here on YouTube, because he makes these PDF guides, and they've got links. It explains how it all works, what you need to install, where you need to install it, and it really just made the process of installing these mods and this traffic much easier. So yeah, big thank you to those guys. So yeah, we're in the traffic now, going in and out. They seem to behave pretty well. They don't... well, they do stop when you cut them up, which is pretty cool. But they don't stop if you're stopped. Then they don't stop. Basically, they just run into you. But this probably can be fixed with some behavioural mods. I have downloaded one behavioural mod, which basically makes them more realistic. I don't really know how, but you can see here when you're going really fast, they do pop in a little bit, which is a little bit not great. And a lot of the time they do end up just spawning on one side of the road for ages. Again, I don't know if that can be changed in the settings. I've not really delved in too deep other than the traffic density. You can turn it right up so it's like traffic jam all the way around. And yeah, it's pretty fun going in and out of the traffic. It can be pretty fun. It is more... it does feel pretty realistic. It's different. It's different from how you normally play Assetto Corsa. It's pretty cool trying to split the gap between the cars like that. So that was pretty cool. And one thing that does make it really cool is on the Traffic Planner app, he's added recently a scoring mode. So basically, you win points for cutting up traffic and things like that. So let me show you what I mean. So if you look at the left hand side of the screen, you'll see a score button. Now as I cut up this BM, look, it goes up 6,500 points, and then there's a multiplier as well. So basically you get points for cutting up traffic, and your speed basically multiplies that score. So the more you move in and out of the traffic and the faster you do it, the higher you get of a score. So it's really cool. It really gives the traffic mode a reason to do the traffic mode, and it really adds a bit of fun and a bit of jeopardy as well, because if you touch another car or you crash at all, even a slight brush or anything like that, then your score gets reset to 0 and you have to start again. But your highest score does save, and this is all by 2Real on the Patreon page, which it is worth it. If you're interested in this kind of thing, it is worth definitely signing up to his Patreon page. But yeah, so you get a score, and he also has a website where you can submit your score, and there's online leaderboards for different circuits. So there's people on there with millions and millions of points. They probably do this all day. So yeah, so you can submit. You get a special key that's linked to your account, and you link it to your Assetto Corsa, and then yeah, you submit your score online, and there's leaderboards on there. So it's really cool. If you're really into this kind of thing, then I'd definitely recommend checking it out. As I say, it gives the traffic mods a little bit of purpose, I suppose. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested. Let's go and have a look at another track now. We'll look at the Tokyo Expressway and see what that's like. So if you've seen traffic in Assetto Corsa, you've probably seen this circuit on YouTube. It's the Shutoko Revival Project, and it's basically Japanese Tokyo's highways, I believe. And it's very, very popular. You've got all of the no Hesse spec online leaderboards as well and things like that. And we're here in a Castrol Tom Supra. What other car would you want to be in Tokyo? And yeah, it looks so cool, especially at night. You can do it in the daytime as well. The graphics are really awesome. But yeah, just going along at 180 kilometers an hour, weaving in and out of traffic, especially when you're doing the score mode, or bouncing off cars as well. Especially when you're doing the score mode though, it can be super fun. You can use these online. You can't use the score feature online, I don't think, but you can use the traffic online. I don't know how that works. I've not looked into setting that up. I've never used traffic online. I don't know how that works at all. So you'd have to find another video to tell you how to do that. But yeah, I'm sure it's much more fun, especially if you've got friends and you're trying to get to the end first, in and out of the traffic. That would be super, super fun. Maybe we can set something up like that one day, if any of my subscribers want to do that. But yeah, it is really fun. It looks really cool. It's not for everyone. I prefer my circuit racing, personally. But this is something different, and as I say, it's amazing that modders have been able to do this to this 10-year-old game. But yeah, so it's up to you if you think it's worth it or not. It's still got a few glitches, as you can see, but yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments though. Have you used the traffic on Assetto Corsa? Do you think it's too difficult? Was it easy for you? Do you enjoy it? Do you prefer it over the standard sort of racing, circuit racing? And do you use it online? Is it fun online? Should I get involved? So let me know down below. Please do like and subscribe on the video as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.